Alright, welcome back. This is Minyak. Today we'll be looking at the new stuff on, well, this is the first contact event, year, what is it, 2020, okay, in the midst of coronavirus. Okay, so what is going on right now? Okay, so we have first contact event. The one that is actually new is the one night in Bozeman Patrol, so I'll be doing this. The old that okay, you could either do model rocket or one night in Bozeman. Since the one night in Bozeman is actually new, so I'm going to title this video "One Night in Bozeman." So, yep, I'm going to do the patrol. But before I do the patrol, this is the model rocket launch is just assembling a model, a toy, well, a toy rocket, and just launch it. It's actually easier. You can actually just join and do nothing, and you still get the one progress. Okay, another new stuff is actually the lobby store right here. Yeah, I don't have the lobby, so this is actually a new. Well, it's not a new ship. It's actually an old ship. This is the Zenketi 10 Zentar. Well, this is actually kind of funny. The uh, the forum actually mentioned that this is supposed to have a 20% discount, but yeah, right now this is, yeah, well, it does not have discount. Maybe I have to wait until day after. So this is the new stuff right here. Well, it's not new stuff. This is an old ship. Used to be a lockbox ship, but you can actually use lobby now to acquire it, which is actually easier. Okay. Anything else that is new? Okay, brain adapter. This is actually not new. Okay, this is pork exoskeletal frame. Bat D extractor. Nope. Nope. Well, that's it. Probably that's the only new stuff in the lobby. This is the Centaur. Well, if you have the lobby, you could purchase it, but I do not have the lobby, so I just told you that this is the new stuff on the that is actually available. And also you can go to the promotion right here and claim a Borg pack giveaway. Yep, this Borg pack giveaway give you a simulated plasma weapon or one Borg bridge. And well, this you actually get this stuff right here listed, which is actually 4 plasma weapon, 1 Borg bridge officer, and small XP boost. Actually, I have it on my inventory. See, yeah, right here. This is a simulated plasma beam array. Yeah, actually, the one I got is plasma beam array. It has a choice of random space weapon or random ground weapon, but it's still going to be a simulated plasma. And also the bridge officer. This is the one I got from the Borg pack. Actually, an engineering bridge officer. Okay, liberated Borg Romulan female. The trait that I got with this, this is going to be this is an engineering bridge officer. The trait that I got is efficient, resilient, superior Borg nanites, and superior neural blast. Yeah, so this bridge officer is actually better for ground, I guess. Does not have Romulan, Romulan superior operative. Well, SRO. Even though this is a Romulan, it does not have operative. Well, this is Borg. This is the one I got, actually, probably because I am Romulan. I don't know whether it's going to be the same for Federation or Klingon, because you can only claim this once. So the you see the Borg pack the Borg pack right here. Right here. It's only once per account, so it's not like for every single account. It's only, you know, for one character, I guess. Yeah, you cannot get more than one Borg officer. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Personnel. Nope. Nope. I will have to try it on the other character, but I assume, yeah. So far, it's only one per one per it is only claimable once. So yeah, you don't actually get it for every single character, just one character. Okay, so the one I got is Romulan Bridge Officer. Maybe for Federation is different, and also for Klingon is also different. I don't know. So well, if you want to, if you want to leave a comment on whether it's a if you have a Federation character, is that going to be a Federation Borg or something else? I don't know. Alright, let's go back to the event. So I'm going to do this one night in Bozeman. Okay, select control. Okay, launch. Okay, apparently this is a ground mission. Okay, let's just do ground. Yeah. Also, the new thing about the event, this event is Console Universal Temporal Vortex. Well, yeah, I'll have to make a separate video for this because I'm not going to spend 2,000 Zen for this console. You can actually get for free. Okay, so a lot of files. So the patrol is not a TFO, so this is a single.
Good, you made it. I wasn't looking forward to dealing with this by myself. Our hollow emitters are doing their job, and the bombings should happen soon. Once that's finished, we can get started. I brought some remodulators. Once you've equipped one, we can drop the hollow shield and get moving.
Okay. Huh. Right. We will move out after the bombing ends.
Okay, the bombing should end quickly thanks to the Enterprise. We're gonna need to move fast once things stop exploding.
Okay, acknowledge.
Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
Frequency remodulator.
Borg can adapt their shielding and render weapons ineffective. A frequency remodulator can adjust your weapons to bypass their adaptations and force them to readapt. Not a perfect solution. Don't forget to equip a frequency weapon against them.
Okay. Yeah. You don't need a frequency remodulator. I mean, my
Don't forget
character.
To equip a frequency remodulator.
My character is actually using Tommy guns, but apparently you have to accept it to
Don't forget
proceed.
to equip a frequency remodulator.
Okay. I guess you have to equip the modulator. If not,
Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
The patrol is not going to progress. Okay, deactivate holoshield. Yeah.
Right, let's get moving.
Hurry
Get
to
to
the
the complex quickly.
So this is actually a ground patrol.
So much for the bombing run. Enterprise must have finished off the Borg vessel.
We are the Borg. Your biological and technological distinctiveness will be added to our own. Resistance
So it's not going to make a difference for me because I'm using a Tommy
This
gun.
time they still haven't learned. Resistance is inevitable.
The Tommy gun actually bypasses shield. So.
Complex took some hits. Let's check for survivors.
And let's check for survivors. And for survivor,
I'm not picking up any Borg life signs in the complex. Picard and his people should be here now. Let's make sure before we move on.
and subspeed. Plus, you're finding.
Okay, my tricorder's picking up multiple subspace comm signals in the area.
The Enterprise waiting.
Some of them are Starfleet, but they're coming from inside the missile silo. Probably protecting Zephyr Cochrane. The rest of the signals are coming from the southwest. Any guesses as to the source?
Maybe the Borg.
Got it in one. Looks like they managed to send down a few landing parties before their ship blew up. Chances are they're here to make our lives difficult. I think it's time we return the favor.
Agreed. Let's move out. Okay, go that way. Right.
Heads up, there are drones ahead.
Your defenses are insufficient. You will be assimilated.
If you have Tommy gun, it will be easier to clean up Borg. Or if you do not have a Tommy gun, you could actually get craft a T-61. Yeah, it's a sniper gun, something like that.
There are lights over there. Looks like a camp of some kind. The Borg will be drawn to it like moths to a flame. We need to protect the locals. Picking up life signs ahead. Some of them are Borg.
What do you want? Get away from us!
You will be assimilated. You will adapt to serve the collective.
What the hell are those things? Robots? Zombies? Robot zombies?
Afraid something like this will happen. Take out those drones.
Yep.
We're gonna need to do a memory review. We can't remember the Borg.
Hey,
Setting a tricorder to emit a neurolytic pulse should work.
Okay, so we are actually becoming the Man in Black neuralizer. Neuralize member. Yep. Neuralizer. Yep, Man in Black stuff. Memory wipe.
Looks like the Borg have changed their tactics. They're avoiding Cochrane and the Enterprise crew and focusing on assimilating them. Makes sense. After they lost their ship, they lost their numerical advantage.
Okay, it is in our best interest to keep in that way.
No argument here. I ran a quick scan of these drones. There's several references in their onboard nav systems to a location north of here. Designation Resource Node 01. We should check this out. Whatever they're up to isn't a good thing.
Okay, agreed. Let's go.
Alright, this area is clear. Picking up Borg signals to the north, though. Apparently, Resource Node 01 is a garbage dump. It smells wonderful. There must be something of tactical value here. Let's make sure they... Great. This place smells and it's warm. Take them down.
Yeah, it's very easy. Well, if you do not
they were looking for here.
have the you know, you do not have a Tommy gun, and you use actually something like a normal, what do you call it, energy weapon, then you have to click on the remodulation every time you fire, or when the Borg adapted.
Power amplifiers.
Okay, clues.
Copper tubing. And lithium batteries. Oh, hell.
Okay, discuss with 7.
I think I know what they're doing here, and it's not good.
Is it ever?
Fair point. I think they're trying to build a transporter. They might have lost their ship, but there's a lot of Borg still in Enterprise. If they can beam those drones down here, this situation will go from bad to worse.
Indeed. Recommendation?
Complex isn't far. Let's make sure it's secure, and then work on finding and dealing with this bootleg transporter.
Agreed, move up. Well, this patrol is brown. Some people might not like it.
No sign of the Borg. Run a scan, make sure Picard's team is all accounted for. I'm picking up Starfleet comm badges inside the bar, and... Hold on. More Starfleet comm badges inbound, but they're on Borg drones. Sorry to say.
Well, I missed something. Tripping the perimeter.
Okay, the perimeter's clear. I'm thinking that transmission tower's our next stop. There it is, one bootleg Borg transporter. We need to take it out before this place is crawling with drones.
Okay, how can we make that happen?
There are 3 transporter pads. Each of them is powered by an array. I can send a feedback pulse from each array to the transporter pad it powers. It should be enough to overload and destroy the pad.
Okay, it won't take the Borg long to figure out what we are up to.
Yeah, there's that. You're gonna need to keep them off me while I work, or this plan will go sideways real fast. After we're taking care of the transporter pads, we'll deal with any drones in the area. And if we're lucky, that'll take care of this temporal crisis once and for all.
And if we are not?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? Right now, we have a transporter to shut down. You ready to do this?
Alright, let's finish this.
Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter.
Okay, you have...
This won't take long. They're using a simple modulating cycle. All right, this one's done. Let's go.
Oh, hey, this...
Two to go. Stay sharp. They know we're up to something.
My teammate is busy.
They're onto us. Security protocols just spiked and not integrated. Two down. That last one's gonna be a real bitch.
Okay, 7 on 9 is cursing.
We have analyzed your tactics. We have adapted. We are Borg.
Adapted. It is actually funny. A superior technology Borg cannot actually adapt to a bullet. Or bullet, that
We're
is.
using a fractal self-replicating security. As fast as you can.
I'm not the one who is frightened. But it is actually funny. Okay, so there's Prism is actually nerfed.
Got it. The transporter's out of commission.
Keep the remaining ball. Okay. Prism.
I think we're through the worst of it. I'm not picking up any Borg activity in the area. Nice work.
And the temporal crisis?
Over as far as you're concerned. I'll deal with all this Borg tech lying around. It's a mess, but my nanites will make short work of it. As for you, feel free to return to the present. Take a break, have a drink. You've definitely earned it.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Take care of yourself, Seven. Return to the present. So yeah, the first contact is going to run from April to April 23. Yeah, one night in Bozeman. Okay, Phoenix. Yep. Well, there's nothing to it. Well, I'm back where I started, so let's see. Okay. Alright, I guess that's for that. That's it for what is that? Night in the Bozeman? Yes, got the title. One night in the Bozeman. So what you? So this patrol is actually you're going back in time and preventing, the Borg to pretty much build a transporter pad from the Enterprise to whatever, the Bozeman. Alright. This event reward is this Console Universal Temporal Vortex Probe. Yeah, this is actually pretty good for a science officer. No, for your science captain, because this is 19% exotic damage. Actually very big, and it's universal, so you can actually slot it in your tactical, or you can slot it in your engineering. So yeah, this is actually This is actually a pretty good console for your science officer. Okay, so but I'm not going to buy it. You can buy it with Zen for 2,000, or you could actually do it 14 times. Yeah, even though I have the Zen, just I have the Zen, but I'm not going to purchase this. I'll just make a separate video for the console universal temporal probe, probably when I receive when I receive the console. Well, that was going to be about 14 days later. Okay. Alright, this is the end of the video. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next. Alright, this is Minyak signing off.